Yo, what is going on, you guys? I'm FlipArtz, and in today's video I wanted to tell you guys about a few things that I've been speculating about that might actually be implemented into Black Ops 3. Now, do keep in mind that everything that I'm going to be talking about in this video is nothing that's actually been noted or is coming from a source or coming from someone from Twitter, a game developer, anything like that. This is just me thinking about what could be implemented into the game. If not, it's something that might already be in there, and I'm just making a really good guess. Now, for the most of us that were playing in the Black Ops 3 beta, a lot of us noticed that we also got these unlock tokens every time we leveled up. And each time we got these unlock tokens, it could go towards using a weapon, a perk, a wild card, a piece of equipment, or a new specialist ability. Now, the reason I'm talking about unlock tokens is because also in Black Ops 2, we had unlock tokens, which again were used for weapons, perks, wild cards, or any piece of equipment. So by my speculations and guesses here about Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 also having unlock tokens, that and they're also made by the same developers for each game, this could kind of mean that we're going to be able to see the same thing that we saw in Black Ops 2 being implemented into Black Ops 3. What I'm talking about here is in Black Ops 2, when you prestiged in that game, you'll get one unlock token and the choice of one from 3 different functions: reset, refund, or extra create a class slot. Now, just to do a quick refresh for everybody's mind about what these 4 things actually do, I'm going to let you guys know right now. So for the permanent unlock tokens, as you guys know, you're going to get 1 per prestige, and you're going to use that for anything that is in the game that's already going to be locked, because you're going to be at level 1 when you prestige. You can get anything in the game, whether it's a weapon, a perk, a wild card, a piece of equipment, or if we're talking about Black Ops 3, even a specialist ability. Which that means is that once you prestige, you're going to be able to get that thing. It's going to be unlocked all the way until you hit master prestige in that game. So you can unlock anything. For example, like in Black Ops 3, it could be like a Vesper, a Man of War, or even maybe something like the Outriders, Vision Pulse, or the Sparrow. Now, when you prestiged in Black Ops 2, you got to choose from one of 3 functions: to reset, refund, and extra create a class slot. Now, starting from extra create a class slot, it's very obvious. When you click that function, you're going to be able to unlock an extra create a class slot for that prestige, and it goes throughout the whole thing. So you're going to be able to get like an extra 5 when it was in Black Ops 2, so we won't know what the limit is in Black Ops 3, but it's probably going to be like at least 5 as well. Now, when we're talking about refund here, basically it is exactly what it sounds. It will refund all of your tokens back. You're going to be able to get all the tokens that you've earned from leveling up in the game, and then you're going to be getting all of them back, and you can unlock everything else. Because like I mentioned earlier, you're not going to be able to unlock every single thing in the game in that one prestige or that one leveling up session. You're only going to be able to get so many things for how many tokens you have. Of course, there's too many things in the game and there's not enough tokens, and that is why the refund function is there. You're going to be able to use it and get all of your tokens back, and then get everything else that you didn't get to get during your play session. Just a quick note about refund, because a lot of people actually had troubles with this when it came into Black Ops 2, is that the way you actually use refund is that when you prestiged, you would actually wait until you're about to prestige again. So I think the level cap in that game was about level 55 for Black Ops 2, and then you would use refund. If you decided that you're not actually going to continue prestiging, you would use refund, and that way you would get all 55 tokens back, and then you could implement those 55 tokens back into anything else that you wanted to unlock that you couldn't when you were playing the game the first time around. Basically, what this meant is that when people prestige, they would use refund right away, and they wouldn't actually be using it the right way. They would only get 1 or 2 tokens back, because you would only be at like level 1, or if you played one game, you'd be like level 4 or 5, you get like a few tokens back, and then they would use refund and only get 4 tokens back. That's not the right way to use it. You're actually supposed to go all the way through, and then if you decide when you're not going to prestige anymore, you're just going to go and refund all your tokens, then you would do that. You get all your tokens back from leveling up, and then you would implement them back in. The last and final function that is left is reset, and it is exactly what it sounds like as well. It will reset everything. It will delete all of your stats, all of the progress you've ever done in multiplayer mode, and then you will start anew as if you've never played the game before, as if you bought the game, put it into your console, and you're playing it for the first time. Everything is gone. Everything from your challenges, your camos, your weapons, your progress, your KD, your time played, everything is gone. Now, the way reset worked in Black Ops 2 is that when you reset your stats, you're going to be getting a calling card, and it will say that you actually reset your stats in the game, but you don't actually have to use that calling card. But it's something nice that if you're going to try to collect everything in the game, that's something that you would get when you reset your stats, as well as that a lot of people would actually use reset stats because they wanted to reset their KD, and they weren't very happy with it, because the more you play the game, it's a little bit harder to actually raise your KD up, because the more kills and deaths you get, it starts to get a little bit harder to actually get your KD up there. You have to be a lot positive more of the time. Either way, if you're at like, let's say prestige 5 or 6, and you're like, my KD could be a little bit better. I wish it was like at least a 2 or a 1.5 above that, and your KD was only like a 0.9 or 1.2 or something, and you weren't very happy with it. You would use reset to make everything brand new, and then you try all over again to make sure that your KD could be as best as possible as you progress through the game again. Now, to a lot of people, this might be considered a little bit of a stretch that we might not actually have all these things implemented into the game, and I completely understand that. I'm just saying that for myself, I feel like it might be actually something that they're going to put into Black Ops 3, considering that it is the same developers. A lot of people do enjoy having the unlock tokens, they enjoy having the permanent unlock tokens as well, and then they also like having the functions of having reset, refund, and extra creator class slot. I myself, when I played Black Ops 2, had my tutorials for that and what they did, and a lot of people actually had questions about it and enjoyed the fact that they could reset their stats or get all these unlock tokens back to put them back into the game, or just have that extra creator class slot and things like that. A lot of people enjoyed that, and I wouldn't see why they wouldn't actually put that back into Black Ops 3, but we're gonna have to wait and see what happens when the game actually comes out. So I want to know down in the comments below what you guys think about the things that I mentioned today about permanent unlock tokens, reset, refund, and extra creator class slot coming back maybe into Black Ops 3. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys did enjoy the video, please remember to hit the like button down below, and if you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. So later days, and peace out.